Introducing his opponent, weighing in at 120 kilos, from Beenleigh, Queensland, Mark Davis!
Ring the bell!
Referee Jimmy P calls for the bell. Third round match in the P-1 tournament. Mark Boom Boom Davis squaring off against Jesse Daniels. Two big men. And two of the best in Queensland, if not Australia.
Headlock, I'm very hurt right now for two reasons. First of all, I thought Jesse Daniels and I were friends, but clearly he doesn't like me and he's a liar. Second of all, Mark Davis slapped the hell out of my hand, and I believe everyone else's hands here in attendance tonight. My hand's throbbing. Thank you, Mr. Davis.
Jesse Davis calling for a test of strength. Big boot to the midsection by Daniels. Mark Davis picks up Jesse Daniels, rams him headfirst into that top turnbuckle. Davis. Big elbow smashes to the head of Jesse Daniels. There's 120 kilos of force behind every blow that Mark Davis throws.
Mark Davis right now looking as good as he ever has physique-wise. It looks like Jesse Daniels is taking the upper hand here. Series of forearms in the corner. He needs to get out of that corner. Referee Jesse P, referee Jimmy P. Big arm drag followed by a kick to the small of the back by Mark Davis. Mark Davis has the fans here in attendance behind him.
Davis off those ropes. Mark Davis in with a short arm bar and shoulder lock. Referee Jimmy P asking Jesse Daniels, does he wish to submit? Daniels caught in that arm bar. And in the hands of a man like Mark Davis, a straightforward arm bar is a punishing manoeuvre. Daniels though off the ropes. Beautiful deep arm drag into that arm bar by Mark Davis. Davis putting the pressure on. Big fan favourite here at Lions Richlands is Mark Davis. Daniels trying to punch his way out of it. Hits the buckles. Block that arm drag. Into shoulder stand. Boot to the midsection by Jesse Daniels. Big elbow smash. Two elbow smashes and three. Daniels sizing his opponent up. In for the kill. Big back body drop, but he lands on the left. Oh! Here comes Davis. Will he fly? Yes, he will!
The great in-ring ability of Mark Davis on perfect display here. He's a very, very unique individual. Big-time knife-edge chop right to the chest of Jesse Daniels in the front row, I might add. Mark Davis is going to take Daniels wherever the hell he wants to. Sits him down. Oh, an even harder knife-edge chop on the other side of the building. Where is Daniels taking him now? Where is Daniels going, I should say? A third knife-edge chop. Where will the carnage end, Deadlock?
Mark Davis on fire here tonight at Lions Richlands. Daniels declared before the match that he would win the P-1 tournament. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble at the moment, facing off against Mark Davis. Davis Oh, good work by Daniels, countered that suplex attempt. Go behind. Oh, low blow. Kick right between the posts.
That was a blatant low blow, and he held on to the face, actually, of referee Jimmy P, so he was unable to see the low blow. Cover one, hit two. 2 count only, says referee Jimmy P. Jesse Daniels believing that was a 3. It was not, and you can see the welts forming on the chest of Jesse Daniels, those series of knife-edge chops. Big time body slam, courtesy of Mark Davis. Mark Davis looking to capitalize on the opening he's provided for himself as the crowd solidly behind Davis.
Mark Davis perched on the second ropes. Oh, landed on the knee of Daniels. Daniels, front face lock into a short DDT. Daniels rolls Davis onto his shoulders for a 1 and a 2 and a 2 count only, says referee Jimmy P, protege of number 1 referee Matty T.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And Edlock, I've done some detective work since last time. I believe the P is inspired by T and Matty T.
4.
And Jimmy P absolutely showing his authority here, but a big punch right to the gut of Jesse Daniels.
Both men on their knees exchanging big blows in centre ring. Daniels getting the upper hand. Series of forearm jolts. He's trying that, and he scored. Spiked him with a DDT one more time. Daniels pulls in for the cover for 1, 2, 2 count only by young referee Jimmy P. Daniels in with a rear chin lock. Referee Jimmy P asking Davis, does he wish to submit? I've never seen Mark Davis submit to a rear chin lock, and I don't think tonight's the night.
The winner of this match will go on to face Robbie Eagles later tonight in the tournament. Sent on all of the weight of Davis landing on Daniels. This is definitely the opening that Davis needed. Can he capitalize both men down? This match could end in a double countout. And I'm sure Robbie Eagles wouldn't like that. I know he wants to compete as often as he can tonight because he's a fighter and he wants to be a fighting champion, as he displayed earlier tonight, holding up that light heavyweight championship. Interesting, Edlock.
Big exchange of blows in centre ring by Daniels and Davis. Davis getting the upper hand, or the upper elbow perhaps. Big elbow smashes. Reverse kick to the midsection. Daniels off the ropes. Runs right into the elbow of Davis. Clothesline by Davis. Mark Davis could be on a roll. Daniels misses the clothesline. Davis has him up. Could be for Oscar aeroplane spin.
How long will this go for? Oh my gosh, they're flying all over the ring. And if the effects of this match weren't very easily displayed on Jesse Daniels, they are now. Big time. 1, 2. At the very last split second, Jesse Daniels gets his shoulder up. I thought that was it for sure, Redlock. It looked like a big time forearm, almost decapitating Jesse Daniels. What on earth does Mark Davis have to do? He's pulling everything out of his bag of tricks that he can. What else does he have left, Redlock?
Davis is a very resourceful wrestler. I'm sure he's still got more up his sleeve. But we can't count out. Nice super kick right to the chin by Jesse Daniels as we speak. We can't count out Jesse Daniels. He's in for the pin. 1 and 2 and 2 count. And only a 2 count. Told by Jimmy P, our referee. The ferocity of this match is telling on both competitors. They both look nearly spent. but Daniels summoning up the strength to come off the ropes. Big time power bomb by Davis in 1 and 2 and 20!